Layla's eyes opened slowly as she was welcomed with a splitting headache. She looked around the room, before noticing the man from last night was still in the room. The man remained tranquil as Layla screamed her lungs out. "What the hell am I doing here?" Layla gasped, covering her mouth in shock. He remained calm as he gazed at Layla, his cold, wicked eyes sending chills down her spine, only resulting in Layla screaming the more. Yet he didn't blink, he just kept staring at her with those icy blue eyes. How did I end up here?" Layla stammered before biting her lips in regret. She clearly remembered all that happened the previous night. It was all her idea. She wanted to get back at Mike, so she chose to spend the night with a gorgeous man. Really? The man raised a brow at her. She obviously was the one who suggested a one-night stand after telling him one hell of an emotional life story. "Oh, sorry. Then we are done here," Layla hurriedly said as she slid out of the bed in a rush. The room was a total mess. The man's shirt was lying helplessly on the window railing, while Layla's gown is totally crumpled at the foot of the bed. Her panties and bra are on the other side of the room, and the bed looked like it just survived a war. Layla was surprised by his calm demeanor as he remained unblinking while she searched the room for her properties like a madwoman. She breathed in relief when she finally found her panties. She tossed her makeup and money into her purse, as she was really in a hurry to leave the room. "I'll be leaving now," Layla announced as she glanced at his face. He was even more handsome with the morning sun. Layla found herself ogling at his body, wondering why a man can be so hot and handsome at the same time. Too bad we won't be meeting again, Layla thought, leaving the room as fast as she could. Layla walked briskly into the hospital, given the only thing on her mind now is her father's welfare. She was certain that they would have already performed the surgery since the last time they called. She was informed that they'd found a donor. She queried about her father, where the nurse informed her that the surgery was successful and her father will soon be discharged. She muttered a thank you to the nurse, leaving for her father's room. Layla opened the doors to her father's ward slowly, with enthusiasm, feeling happier than the last 4 that she was going to meet her father. But all of her happiness died down the moment she saw the people in the room: Rosalie, Scarlet, and the last person she ever wanted to meet, Mike, her scum of a boyfriend. Her father was in there, fully awake, as it seemed like they were all in a happy family reunion. But she didn't care about them at all at that very moment. All she wanted was to make sure her father was faring well. "Papa," she uttered softly as tears of joy filled. Everyone in the room turned instantly to face the intruder. Rosalie scrunched her face in disgust the moment she saw Layla, while Scarlet and Mike just pretended as if nobody was there. "Papa," she cried again, rushing up to her father. "Papa, how are you feeling now?" Layla asked in solicitation, but her father ignored her, holding a passive face. "Papa, what's wrong?" Layla catechized with the feeling that her father is not happy to see her. "I am so disappointed in you, Layla." Marcos, who was utterly disappointed at Layla after being fed with lies about her. And to his utmost dismay, Layla never showed up for days till now. "Papa, I am so sorry. I couldn't come earlier than this. I never planned for all these. It was never in my power to stay away. It was Olive." "You see, Marcos, that's all she does after doing something bad, making up flimsy excuses." Rosalie interrupted Layla from saying whatever she wanted to say. This has been her way all these years: interrupt and then badmouth her. Scarlet stood tall, enjoying the view in front of her, her lips curved up in mischief, watching Layla beg for forgiveness. She was still enjoying the show when she noticed something unusual in Layla. Where did Layla get a hickey? Scarlet wondered. But Layla's a virgin. She was not home last name night, did she? Realization struck Scarlet, who thought on how to use Layla's situation to her advantage. Their father Marcos will never forgive Layla if he finds out that she did not come to visit because she was with a man. "Layla, you ingrate, you've been with a man all these while." Scarlet stormed at her, grabbing her shoulder, which only resulted in Layla's fall. "What's wrong with you?" Layla yelped in pain as she made her way to stand up. What's that on your neck? You've been with a man all these while. Scarlet asked in a cold steel voice, a voice she's never spoken to Layla like that before. It was her true nature after all. What? Layla stammered, but Scarlet wouldn't give her the chance to speak. You were out all night, and you returned back with a hickey. She obviously had sex with another man, Rosalie fired. How could you, Layla? Look at how tired you look. This time it was Mike who spoke. The thought of Layla with another man annoyed him. He didn't even have the chance to ravage her first. But I caught you in bed with Mike too, Layla retorted back. They only found faults with her. At least she didn't cheat, since she was no longer in a relationship with Mike. In fact, it was Mike who cheated on her, and with her sister of all people in the world. How dare you? You're such a mess like your useless mother, Rosalie spat as anger suddenly fueled in Layla. Don't you ever drag my mother into this. It's your daughter that is a mess. I mean, who goes around sleeping with people's boyfriend? Layla asked, already upset with Rosalie bullying. How dare you? Rosalie yelled, landing a slap on Layla's cheek as Layla froze. Please download Novels Ago and search the code in the upper left corner to continue reading.